He saw you set it forward.
Look, I've been thinking about asking you all this time. All this pirate stuff, the corpses on the post, do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
The teacher wanted us to defend ourselves.
Well, none of this stuff helps. The bandits have been seen in the village again. Plus, our guys caught a drifter today.
This just means they need us to remind them the lesson. That's why we're here. We'll catch a couple and make some fresh scarecrows.
Well, bandits, I do understand. They did terrible things here.
I bet
But
the
this new
pioneers are
drifter
going to
doesn't
throw a
look like a
fit at the
bandit.
council meeting.
Perhaps he was just passing by.
The hell with the pioneers.
If he is not a bandit, he should have just passed us by, but no. He crawled out of the river here. I say make a scarecrow out of him and keep the others away.
Well, they're probably picking
I
on
don't know
us
about this,
all the
really.
time, like we're picking on them.
What do you mean?
Like I did. I picked on Olga. She was taking a dip in the lake and didn't notice me. The rat on that dog. Oh.
She's a nice girl. As if the intruders would come here.
Why do I have to stand here?
I wish it's the tiny little coward. By the way, why did I get to hang around with one of you guys? It ain't fair. I may even add this place. As if I could help anyone standing here.
So bored of just standing around here.
So, what's up?
Maybe
Nah, nothing.
we'll shoot a deal or something.
Alright, I guess I'll go.
Alyosha, come in. We keep trying to contact you. What happened? Artyom, please. Come in.
I told you he was not alone.
Yeah, all right. Let's cut the rope and take him to the camp with the first one.
Hey, wait a minute. You pioneers already have one, and this is our catch.
He got caught on our turf.
The net is mine, so bite me.
Oh, yeah? Well, why did you set the trap on our turf then? Besides, you already have an intruder's backpack.
I dived for the backpack, and you chickened
Oh,
out.
I chickened out? You're pirates! You have more boats! And this one will face the forest court.
Bоже moj, you are all cowards. He's an intruder, an enemy.
What are you, a bandit? What did the teacher say? He said we must be different. Did you forget?
Isn't your head getting a bit too big? The teacher said we have to defend ourselves first. All the rest was later. Did you forget what the intruders would do here? He's an intruder too, so he must die before he brings the others.
Enough! The forest court comes first. The court will decide if we kill him.
So you got out, you asshole. It takes real skill to get away from the master of the forest. This means you're dangerous. Damn it. Fucking backpack. I got greedy. I got greedy. Well, shoot me. Or scram. I gotta get ready for the final exam. Tell the teacher.
What do you think? He took a hit from the master. The master probably got
Defended ours.
You went to the camp, we came here. It's all the time. So what? We must at least get the bodies back. We'd be called cowards if we don't. Yep. Let's push it then. Yeah. Just one thing though. How did you guys manage not to see the master? He can walk silently. And we were distracted. Another intruder got caught in the trap. And Eugene got excited and started demanding all the loot. Or at least the boots.
Another intruder? Weird that Olga didn't say anything. And didn't even come with us.
Ah, well, so where is he? Still hanging out there. If the master didn't get him, more reason to hurry up then. Yeah, let's pick up some speed. This place gives me the creeps, that's what it does. Eugene! Damn, he's already with the teacher. Damn, you almost got away from the master. Almost.
You won't shoot. Well, if you're not going to shoot, then it's true that some intruders are
Better not. It's gonna snap. Hey, am I teaching you how to do nothing? I'm not. So you stay out of my business. I just want to help. It's totally going to snap. You already did help once. You're lucky you still have the arm. So I made a mistake. Do I have to sit here for the rest of my life now? Was all the time getting those badges wasted? Wasted? Of course, no! You're doing an important job, guarding the trail. He didn't come here alone, that guy. Why do you think I'm setting the trap? Ceasefire. I figured as much. So the council doesn't convene unless there's some serious matter. By the way, did you already check one of the campaigns? Go.
Complete the other section. So all of our positions here.
Nobody let him go. He escaped. The guard was distracted. And he's... Nobody let him go. He escaped. The guard was distracted, and he's being punished. What do you mean? More intruders coming.
is your forte. You said you were going to hold the lumber mill and ran.
Don't you dare! The boys died there to the last man! The deadlands are spreading. Holding that is harder than keeping one intruder under a lock!
And we will hold the swamp camp. Don't be afraid, weaklings.
You say that again and I'll deck you! Watch your tone! But he was saying shit about the boys who died there!
All right. Anyhow, you pioneers shut your pants. Now we'll have to board the train. Better than waiting for their attack.
Remember the teacher's words. We defend ourselves.
Attack is the best form of defense.
What? I don't remember the teacher saying that. The teacher said you have to read. So we read that in our book. Well, if you read that in your book, then you can attack. And we won't. The teacher also said that you can't just kill everyone. You have to take them to the forest court.
Ah, we expected as much from you. All right, we can handle it ourselves. And we'll hang the second intruder from a post once we catch him.
He's not a bandit, and he didn't hurt the girls. He only defended himself. What killed him?
Because he's an intruder. Because he came here like a bandit, so he'll get hanged like one.
Glad nobody heard that.
And I dare you to say we are bandits.
Is that a threat?
It's a warning.
Enough! I declare the session closed. And now, as hospitality dictates, let's eat together. Besides, I have something to do. Oh, such a good deal. Are you riding there? Sure I am. What else can I do? Good. Right. I will be brave. I will protect my friends. I will never bully the girls. I will be brave. I will protect. I will never bully.
Looks like something died. I guess I'll go wash the sweat off.
That Sashka is damn lucky. Bumped one intruder in the head, and now he's on the fast lane into the teacher's house and his vows. He's an instructor now.
But he earned that. That intruder was tough. There were 3 of our guys around.
So what? Does that make hitting him from behind a big deal?
If it's such a small deal, then I bet you could do it too. Just get a stick and hit the next intruder that comes with it if you fancy teacher's house so much.
I might do just that. Don't you feel jealous guarding the house and never even entering it? Jorka's always there, but is he better than us?
Boy, you are salty. Zorka's a guard there, a damn honor guard. He can't even sit down for a moment. The others are making vows while he stands at attention.
This attitude won't make you an instructor anytime soon.
I don't really give a shit. for?
No idea. Roman will decide that when he's back. Why?
I just think we shouldn't have put him there. It wasn't he who told the lie, it was that Richter. Besides, Olga distracted him.
So he was punished for being dumb, not for lying. You can't really be so stupid when you're guarded. He got lucky the Drifter just left. He slipped down their throat.
That's understood. Where do you think he went, that Richter?
Vitya said he was heading for the church.
Why don't you give chase then?
Well, he didn't harm us at all, really. Besides, who's gonna mind the camp if we all chase him, huh? Imagine if the master comes.
I guess I didn't think this through.
The master of the forest. Vitya didn't either. And see where it got him. Learn from his mistakes, man.
Yeah, I'm learning all right.
In any case, he only makes it worse for himself than Drifter. If the pirates catch him, they'll just pin him to a tree.
That reminds me. Why don't they respect the teacher? He told them in the end that they shouldn't just kill everyone.
Well, yes, but the pirates think that protecting their friends, as the teacher has told them before, is the important part. And what he told them
This is a nice place. Even though it's boring as hell.
That's the teacher's words, after all.
Of course. We have to do as he said, or else we'll turn into bandits ourselves.
Do you think the pirates have already turned? They don't really defend much now. Rather, they attack, kill, and pillage.
Maybe they have. Think, the instructors sure seem to think the same. They put guards between our camp and theirs after all. And besides, did you hear them talk? They even sound like bandits.
Well, they did this. That would be a shame. We've been through so much together. After all, they're all childhood friends. Right now, but instead I'm wasting away here on the total dork.
What's that? Huh? Who's that?
that an intruder?
How much longer do I have to spend here? It's unbearable.
Did something down there? What is it? What? No, no sleeping. The master of the forest is around. Let's go for some roast meat now. Yeah. What could the fuck? Down there. What is it? And you're going to lose your voice if you continue like that. What's that to you? Nothing. You could go mute for all I care, but this thing isn't going to say a... Right, it's so going to say it. Well, why not? You and this is the mother of success. Go be diligent somewhere instead of wasting time.
And they're now enjoying my free time, so get off my case!
Free time is for rest, and you're going to lose your voice if you continue like that. What's that to you? Nothing. You could go mute for all I care.
smart? I told you we should have just killed them. They aren't going to talk anyway. Just kill them? Every time having one of their posts with wolves nibbling at your feet? They have enough to answer for. Aren't you taking this a little too personal? You sure don't look like you've been on a post. I haven't, but my friends have.
It's Crowbar. He's all dried up, but I'm sure. And there's Locke.
How many
And
fingers
the other
did he
boys
have
from the
left?
third barrack. Where the hell are these fuckers hiding?
Don't worry. The two we caught will talk soon.
No, these fuckers never talk.
These will. These will. Though it's really weird them boys are taking so long there. Should have started cutting fingers off long ago. They'd have spilled their guts by now.
Should start cutting heads off, not fingers. Those fuckers are hardcore Toto fanatics. They don't talk when you flay them alive. They just keep blaring their bullshit about exams and teachers. Ugh, what the hell's up with that shit, I wonder?
Yes, that's fucked up. I wonder why is it all quiet there? Out of fingers? Hey, Boo! Cut the dicks off now or something.
What are we even doing here? Such a shitty place. This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. This is just pointless. Pointless, I say. Fuck this. What are we even doing here? Such a shitty place. This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. This is just pointless. Pointless, I say. Fuck. Please. What are we even doing here? Such a shitty place. This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. Pointless, this place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing here? Bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing here? Pointless, I say. This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing? Pointless, I say. Shitty place. This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing? Don't just go back to the place.
What the hell is this thing? Just when did what we here?
What are we even doing here? Pointless, I say. This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me. Pointless. What are we even doing? Pointless, I say. Just shit. Fuck. This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. Fuck. What are we even doing? Pointless, I say. Just shit. Fuck. This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. This is just pointless. Pointless, I say. This place is bad news. Fuck. Any greenhorn could get me. What are we even doing? This place is bad news. Shit. Any greenhorn could get me here. This place is bad news. Pointless. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing here? This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing? Pointless, I say. Just shitty place. Fuck. This place is bad news. This greenhorn could get me here. Pointless, I say. Bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing here? Pointless. Just shit. Pointless, I say. What are we even doing here? Fuck. Just shit. This place is bad. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing here? Pointless, I say. What are we even doing here? Fuck. Just shit. This place. What are we even doing? Any greenhorn could get me here. Shit. This place. What are we even doing here? Pointless. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing here? Pointless. 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 This pointless. Bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing? Pointless. I say. Any greenhorn could get me here. Fuck this place. What are we even doing? Any greenhorn could get me here. Shit. This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. What are we even doing here? Fuck this place. This place is bad news. Any greenhorn could get me here. Pointless. Pointless, I say. Fuck. This is just pointless. Pointless, I say. Fuck.
Alyosha, what is your situation? Over.
How is it going?
Freeze, Drifter! So, we meet again? Though I bet you don't remember who dragged you out of the water. My name is Olga, by the way. Was it you fighting the Master of the Forest? Awesome. Our hunters had been staying away from him for years. Damn it. Sorry, teacher. The logs all rusted up. Your friend Alyosha is already at the dam. He said your colonel won't wait, so you don't have much time. Sorry, I can't take you there. At today's council session, the pirates moved to attack your train, but they had no right to even call one without me present. As usual, I need to go and sort this out. But I have a few minutes to give you some directions. You need a boat to get to the dam. And our pirates keep all the boats at their swamp camp. They are not the sharing kind, but that's no reason to attack. Nobody wants bloodshed, so just stay out of their sight. Take the road to the barricade. Go down to the swamp and find the dock. That's where Alyosha and I took the boat from. Teacher, forgive me. There are some left, but be careful. Well, Drifter, take care. And don't make me sorry I helped you people. Tell Alyosha I said hi. I'll stay a bit longer to tend to the grave of the teacher. Decided to relax a bit before the trip. That's a good idea. And I'm stuck in thought here. Once the master decided to haunt the vicinity, people all but stopped coming here, though they haven't forgotten. The teacher raised us all, taught us how to survive in the forest. If not for him, we'd all be long dead. So the girls used to come here every day, and the boys still make it from time to time. Even Roman does visit, though it was because of him that the teacher left back then. Most of us went on a trip down the river. There were just a few people left on duty in the camp. When we came back, we found it raided by bandits. It still pains me to remember the scene. Can't even describe it. Once we and the younger group were done crying, the teacher was digging the graves alone. The elder boys were nowhere to be seen. We helped the teacher with burying ours. It was dark already when the boys returned and sat around the campfire. Roman was so covered with blood. You could only see his eyes and teeth. Then they started talking. Tracking was easy. The bandits didn't even try covering their tracks. So the boys waited till they all got drunk in their camp and shot them with bows. Then Roman knifed the wounded like they were deer. The teacher just sat there listening. I can still see his chin tremble. And he didn't say anything. Anything at all. They understood what he meant. Come morning, he was gone. To this church. At first he wouldn't speak to anyone, but us girls kept checking up on him, just to bring him some berries, or ask for advice, and gradually he started speaking to us. Still he was like a different man, so distant. He never talked to the older boys anymore, though he'd reply to their letters, and to the rest of us who'd keep visiting him, he would always say we had to become their conscience, keep them from becoming monsters. But how do you do that? And they didn't stop at that either. Started calling themselves pirates, made the floated lumber mill in the swamp their private HQ. Then they started hanging bandits from the posts, calling them musts. One day they took about 10 bandits alive and used them to test all the boys. Made them kill the bastards. None of ours could do it. And they all got called cowards for that. And then got ostracized. That's how the pioneers came to be. Of course, they all calmed down by now. They are talking to each other at least. But back then, only Luda and I could speak for the teacher at the council meetings. In the end, Luda and a few boys just couldn't take it anymore and left. I wonder if they found a better place to live. I still keep checking the radio hoping to hear from them. The teacher hoped too, but that hope didn't last long. They left in July, and in September he shot himself. That seemed to get through to Roman. He got calmer. Some of the elder guys went over to the pioneers. After all, the important thing is that we stay together. So now I have an important voice at the council. 'Cause I can kick ass if they don't listen. And not just because they're not supposed to hurt girls. A fair fight is a fair fight. Thing is, the only one I lost to in a fair fight was Roman. And even then, I gave him a blue eye he had to wear for a week. That earned his respect. The one I had the most trouble with was the Admiral. He was Roman's right-hand man. Wouldn't leave the lumber mill no matter what. Kept saying we must defend it if we don't want the mutants to eat the whole valley. But the radiation levels kept climbing there. Roman checked it with the counter himself. So at one council meeting, Roman and our instructors had everyone vote against the Admiral, and the pirates went on to build a new fort near the shore, where it's still okay to stay. The Admiral would have none of that, so he and his most hardcore flunkies stayed at the mill. I never heard from them again. Radiation's not to be played with. The teacher didn't warn us all for nothing. So now, without the Admiral, there is nobody who'd dare give me any trouble in the council. I'll put a leash on them tonight, all right. Don't you worry. I just need some time to gather my thoughts. I don't like politics, really. You could listen to the teacher's diary if you like. He kept recording it, as if he knew. Yes, I must have heard it 100 times already, and still, we let him down. We really did.
The radio's silent. My last hope for giving them a positive goal, leading them out of this forest dead end, was a complete fluke. Where did I go wrong? How could these great, talented, active, brave, honest, friendly children who would actively seek justice turn into monsters? Sure, I'm no Pestalozzi, but I did all I could. And even more, I gave them all my soul, my life. And what did that result in? A society of shut-ins who only respect strength and are no less cruel than the bandits they fight. Yes, some of them kept their purity, shrugged off the bad influence, and ended up leaving. I gave them all the fuel I had. But how few they were. Most changed. Could it be that in this world that routinely changes even the harmless animals into nightmarish freaks, mankind simply has no future? What is there to hope for? What's the point of even going through the motions anymore?
Well, at tonight's council session, I'm going to remind them all what the teacher thought in the end. I'll give them a piece of my mind. Did the teacher save us all so that we could just attack people? Defending ourselves is one thing, but attacking, they can't deny that, and we'll have to stand down. Those pirates. Oh, boys.